Kapane and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Office of the Governor of Guam for a very special Governor's Award presentation to Dr. Dustin Prins, who will be leaving us. He will be leaving the Guam Memorial Hospital shortly for his next big adventure in Texas. Before we proceed, I do want to recognize the presence of the Honorable Lourdes de Leon Guerrero, Magahog and Guahan. Our Guam Memorial Hospital leadership, starting with our Hospital Administrator, Ms. Lillian Perez-Posadas. We also have several members of our GMHA Board of Trustees. Let's give them a round of applause. And of course, our guest of honor, Dr. Dustin Prins and his family. I want to take a moment to introduce them, starting with wife Daisha on the left. We have Troy Prins, Mallory Prins, Mackenzie Prins, Serena Prins, MG Prins, and Jimmy Prins. Let's give them a round of applause. If you're just tuning in on Governor's YouTube channel, that's youtube.com/GovLuGuam. This is a very special Governor's Award presentation for Dr. Dustin Prins. For opening remarks, I want to give the floor now to Ms. Lillian Perez-Posadas.
Thank you, Crystal, and good afternoon, everybody. Governor, thank you so much for this opportunity to recognize our dear, beloved Dr. Prins, who's been with us in Guam for 8 years, who's really been so committed to providing the care in his specialty as a podiatrist, and to Daisha, his lovely wife, and the family who have been supporting Dr. Prins for 24 hours when we call him, and just responding when we need him. And you know, his commitment is just really, he took ownership and accountability and responsibility to be a key player with keeping the hospital operational. And I'm so grateful also for the time that he covered while I was away, so I could take some time away from work. And if it wasn't for Dr. Prins, I would not have been able to take that time away. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, on behalf of our Executive Management Council, all our managers and all our employees and medical staff, we are just so appreciative and saddened that Dr. Prins is leaving, but we certainly do understand, and we've got a leash on him that we can call him back when we need him. But he is, that's his commitment to GMH and to Guam, and he's also going to be bringing in some residency into GMH. So again, on behalf of everybody in the community of Guam, we're just so appreciative of the gift and the blessings of the talent that Dr. Prins has shared with us throughout the time that he was here. And thank you, Governor, for this recognition. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lillian. I now want to give the floor to the Honorable Governor for her remarks before we read the extensive award and then present it to Dr. Prins.
Thank you very much, Crystal. Welcome to ADLUP, and welcome to this great, I think, honor and celebration recognizing Dr. Prins for all the work that he has done, not just for GMH and Guam, but throughout his life, not only in medicine, but also in his spiritual endeavors and his love and care for family and children. And he's a man definitely of great compassion and passion to make sure that healthcare is delivered in a very quality way. I also just wanted to say that I did try to get him to stay, but I think he was dashing. He was already into his next chapter of his life. So I don't know if you were tempted at one point to kind of change your mind, but know that you are welcome anytime back to our island. And I just want to say that the very brief times that I have worked with Dr. Prins, I could tell the competency and the strategic thinking of his way of dealing with healthcare. And his also, I think, understanding of the politics involved in healthcare not just healthcare, because, as we know, healthcare has its own politics, but also the politics of government, and how he has adjusted and adapted to navigating those ways to try and get the best for our people. I also want to say that he has high respect for the hospital's management and leadership. And he has high respect for all that have done a lot of work towards making our hospital very, very up to standard. And I know that when we had the crisis of, they call it the waterfall on the first floor, he was just very appreciative and managed to take me and show me everything that management had done to quickly respond to the crisis. And just want you to know that he has that great admiration for the people. And as we know, there are many challenges in healthcare, and it really takes a dedicated person and dedicated leader and a committed leader to continue on trying to meet those challenges of our healthcare industry, and of course all the complications that occur from provider side, from the patient side, from the employee side, from the facility side. And that's why I think together with our administration, we want to really move down in turning all that around in a positive way. And I'm very sad that Dr. Prins will not be with us along the way to make that happen, because your skills and your competency and your qualifications could help us in the right way, in a positive way. But we wish you the best in your new future, and I know that you'll make a great professor and your dean. I think that's also a very outstanding and prestigious career down that way. And your children will experience the life of Texas now, and I know you will succeed. And I know your family will be there right behind you, as they have always been. But I also have a scar to show on my foot that I remember Dr. Prins. It's not just one scar, but two. And a nail or a screw. So if I get x-rays on my foot and I see the screw, I will remember Dr. Prins for the rest of my life. But, kidding aside, really, we wish you the best. And you're always welcome to come back to our island and our home and our hospital. And hopefully it would be a new hospital by the time you get back. So thank you again for all of your leadership and all your efforts.
Governor. I'll now proceed with reading the text that will appear on Dr. Prins's Governor's Award, and then we'll invite him up for the photo and the formal presentation. The Governor's Award presented to Dr. Dustin Prins, ankle and foot surgeon, wound care physician for the Guam Memorial Hospital Authority. Dr. Dustin Prins, originally from Idaho, has dedicated his practice in the island of Guam for 8 years, with 5 being at the Guam Memorial Hospital Authority as an ankle and foot specialist and surgeon and wound specialist physician. Among his many certifications and expertise in healthcare, stemming from his extensive education and practices in various capacities, Dr. Prins has pushed Guam's healthcare forward, serving many in the island community, of course, even our Governor, Lulian Guerrero. In 2003, Dr. Prins earned a master's degree in sports medicine and athletic training. 4 years later, he went on to earn a doctor of podiatric medicine. Dr. Prins became well-traveled, completing a reconstructive external fixation fellowship in Russia and becoming chief resident at Trinity Regional Center, where he went on to complete a podiatric medicine and surgery program. In 2010, serving in the Ready Navy Reserve, Dr. Prins continued his medical journey as a primary staff foot and ankle surgeon at Naval Hospital Camp, North Carolina. He also served as the trauma and foot and ankle subspecialist director of foot and ankle skills education. Throughout his military career, he received the Captain George T. Smith Leadership Award, the Navy Marine Corps Commendation Medal, and Outstanding Volunteer Service Medal. He was honorably discharged in 2017. Upon joining the Guam Memorial Hospital Authority family in 2019, Dr. Prins served as the president of the medical staff, vice chairman of the surgery department, medical director of wound care, associate administrator of clinical services, acting associate administrator of medical services, and acting hospital administrator. Within GMHA's outpatient foot and ankle specialty clinics, Dr. Prins stressed his compassionate spirit paired with his philosophy of serving others and treating patients as if they were his own family. In his personal life, Dr. Prins is strengthened by his faith, where he has served as an elected member of the Board of Deacons and Watch Care Group leader under the Harvest Baptist Church. Dr. Prins is very active in the ministry, uplifting the lives of others to faith as a prayer counselor, greeter, adult counselor, covenant partner, and Sunday school teacher. He also draws strength from his loving family, his devoted wife of 26 years, his cherished children who you see before you. Yes, giving the thumbs up over here from one of the sons. And his fulfilling experience of being a foster parent. For many years, Dr. Prins has demonstrated unwavering service to the people of Guam through his many leadership roles, and as an epitome of medical expertise, he has answered the enduring call to elevate lives and guide them to good health. Paired with his faith, his love for his family, and for the community, Dr. Prins has advanced the island's healthcare system forward, leaving an indelible mark for years to come. His dedication and service are hereby honored with distinction and we extend our enduring gratitude and respect in witness whereof Governor Lulian Guerrero, Governor of Guam, and Joshua of Tenorio, Lieutenant Governor of Guam, have set their hands and caused the Great Seal of Guam on this day of June in the year of our Lord Anno Domini 2024. Dr. Prins and your wife Daisha, may you join Governor Lulian Guerrero for the official presentation of the Governor's Award. And actually, I want to call up the kids as well. Beautiful award, you should also be honored for your service to the people of Guam as support.
So, Dr. Prins, it is actually a great honor and certainly great pride to present you this Magahaga Award for all the achievements that you have met in medicine and also in your spiritual life. I also wanted to say that our people of Guam will certainly miss you, but we understand your desire to make another chapter in your life, and we respect that. I also want to say that we are a very grateful community, a grateful island, and wish you the best and offer this Magahaga Award as a way to memorialize all your great achievements and accomplishments and your great work for our people of Guam. Sidus Masi for everything, and like I said, you're always welcome to come back.
You guys may scoot over just a little. There you go, everybody. Big smile. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A few more. And last one. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much.
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry, could we get
Is
one
it
more?
okay if GMH gets a photo also?
Why are you introducing me?
Oh, sorry.
This is it. And then that's Jimmy.
We can also share it with you. Don't worry.
Serena.
We got it.
And this is Mallory. And this is Mackenzie. And this is Troy.
So,
Nice. 3 boys and 3 girls.
yes, so we're
And
even.
of course, yes.
So please pose for the official photo. And then I want to have the family and governor seated so we can give the floor now to our honoree today.
Good.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, guess I was thinking.
Dr. Prins.
Sorry.
Wow, where do I begin? Honestly, I just want to say thank you, Madam Governor. This comes with great, overwhelming gratitude and truly humbleness. We came here 8 years ago, and we came here with 3 kids in tow. If you would have told Daisha and I that on June 17, 2024, this would happen today, 8 years ago, I would have said, you guys are all crazy. We came here to serve. Daisha and I have always had, in our 25 plus years of marriage, we've always had the mission to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with God. And this is how we've lived our lives. We've had ups and downs and perils and tribulations, but God has been so faithful to us, and he has blessed us, and so we must bless others. And that's truly how we have always lived. We came here with a almost 11, almost 9, and a 7-year-old, and we're leaving with a lot older of the ones I just mentioned, of Troy, Mallory, and Mackenzie. But now we're also blessed with having another almost, 11, almost 9, and a 7-year-old. So it's funny how life just stopped for us for 8 years, and we're living with the same ages of children. But no, and again, with the overwhelming, I just want to say thank you to Daisha, my most beautiful wife. Without her, and without her enduring support and unsung hero that she is being the mother for our children, I could not be here today. And then also, I just want to say thank you to Lillian. Lillian, thanks for taking a chance on me as a leader. I know I probably sometimes rack your brain. Sometimes you probably scratch. You're like, what is he saying? But I just really, really do appreciate you for taking a chance. And to the Board of Trustees, thanks for being here. Honestly, this means a lot to me. And to my leaders, I still call you my leaders, truthfully. You all have a special, special, special place in my heart. My heart is more full than it ever has been, and it will continue to be full for you all. My prayers every day start out with you all, truthfully. Governor, for your leadership, for our island. I like to call it our island because this is what we have called home. And truthfully, throughout the time with all of you leaders and with the staff, with the dear patients, the authenticity of Guamanians is impeccable. It's amazing. And honestly, the love and support and fiestas, oh goodness, my weight went way up. But honestly, I just, just the true admiration that I have for all of you in Guam, my people, my home. We will definitely want to come back, truthfully. I think we always will. Look at all of us today. So I honestly just want to say thank you from the deep crevices of my heart to all of you. I am overwhelmed by everybody who is attending. It's just, I don't deserve it, but I give all the glory, honor, and praise to our God for giving this opportunity. And you have my deep humility and support. And whenever you hear the scruffy voice of Dr. Prins, it might still be in your spirit, in your ears. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Governor.
I'm not crying, you are, Dr. Prins, because I am crying over here in this corner. This will conclude our Governor's Award presentation for Dr. Prins, and I want to invite his guests to the front for a group photo so we can memorialize this event and enjoy him one last time before he makes his next big adventure in Texas. Again, thank you so much, Dr. Prins, to your wife, Daisha, and to your children who you've also adopted now, your eighth child or your seventh child over here, Jordan, our attorney.